This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good Tuesday afternoon. I'm Karen Greer, and today Georgia Governor Brian Kemp recertifies Georgia's presidential election results following a recount requested by President Trump. Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger says both the audit and the recount reveal President-elect Joe Biden beat President Trump by more than 12,000 votes. President Trump continuing to dispute the outcome of the election, and he's blaming the loss on Georgia's Republican governor and Secretary of State. Also today, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation meeting with investigators from the Secretary of State's office to go over specific cases of fraud. They acknowledge even if the cases turn out to be fraud, it would not be nearly enough to overturn election results. Meanwhile, we're learning Cobb County will only have 5 early voting sites for the Senate runoffs next month, and that's down from 11. The elections director says she could not find enough people willing to work since early voting coincides with the holidays. Vice President Mike Pence heading back to Georgia for the 3rd time in as many weeks. On Thursday, he'll be in Augusta for what's being called the Defend the Majority rally. It will begin at 2 p.m. And Secretary of State Mike Pompeo will speak here in Metro Atlanta tomorrow. According to the State Department, Pompeo's address to Georgia Tech will focus on China's threat to national security and academic freedom. Pompeo has yet to publicly recognize President-elect Joe Biden's victory, but last week he agreed to meet with Biden's incoming State Department team. Now to the latest coronavirus numbers here in Georgia. To date, there have been over 448,000 confirmed cases. More than 9,000 people have died, and over 4.5 million tests have been administered. A 90-year-old grandmother making history today, becoming the first British citizen to get the coronavirus vaccine. Other than someone in a trial, Margaret Keenan turns 91 next week, and she says this is the best early birthday present she could wish for because it means she can finally spend some time with her family. All right, let's get the latest on today's weather with meteorologist Ella Dorsey. You know what? This cold weather is making all kinds of equipment just fail.
It's cold out there, y'all. High temperatures today only top out in the upper 40s. Lots of sunshine. Overnight tonight, cold with some patchy morning frost. Morning lows around 30. We start a big warm up tomorrow. We hit the upper 50s. We stay very dry through the end of the week with lots of sunshine. We'll jump into the 60s on Thursday and Friday, and then we'll get just a little bit of rain this weekend.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.